Alo?
Alo.
Alo?
Alo.
Hayete?
Hi guys.
Hayete. Wow.
We're here.
We did it.
We're doing it. Welcome to our new podcast for 2024.
فكرت رح نحكي عربي.
يا نعمل؟
Yeah, I think we should like mix it up.
اوكي. أول شيء قبل ما نبلش
We need to introduce
بس بدي أقول لكم وأنا كتير فخورة فيكم.
أنا كيف بدي أقول فخورة؟
لأنه على القليلة يعني عم تحكوا عربي قد ما عم تجربوا هيك، فأنا كتير 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 فخورة فيكم وفخورة فيكم إنه أنتوا بحسكم لبنانية أكتر مني.
والله؟
والله.
That's like
Hot
crazy. Wow.
I
Yes.
try بعدين Gigi بتمسخر علي.
لأنه her voice is like.
No, Gigi.
Anyway, okay,
Okay.
خلاص.
So,
نعرف على حالنا.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. ماما أنت.
كل واحد بيعرف عن حاله ولا كل حدا بيعرف عن التاني يمكن أحيان.
لا
أنا عارفة التاني. خليه
Okay,
يخبركم.
okay.
يخبركم.
Okay. لا, we all have to pick someone, okay? So
Okay.
I pick you.
Okay.
Introduce me, Gigi.
I will introduce you and you will introduce
All right.
me.
Okay.
Introduce me, Gigi.
Okay, so.
شي على
Yeah. Okay, so هيدي.
والله فكرت في شيء.
Okay, البنت اللي حدي هيدي
No, we have to
أختي.
start over. Like, that
Yeah.
was so ridiculous.
والله فكرت في شيء. I swear فكرت في شيء.
Okay, we have
So
to.
it's fine. We can start over.
This is Lebanese moms 101. طلع لي حبة, okay, this morning.
No.
Because hormones. طلع لك شيء.
لا أنا ما قلت لك شيء.
That is
لا هيدا
literally
تيتا
so
بتقول لي إياها لإلي.
Lebanese.
أنا ما بقول لك إياها لإلي.
Mother like daughter. Mother like daughter.
Yeah, a pimple mom.
Yeah.
No ما عم
معلش.
بحكي بس على
It's very
هيك.
normal.
I'm 22
فكرت في
and
شيء
Okay,
حمرا
can I
على
introduce her now?
Yes.
Okay, but the lovely person over here, hey, اختي اسمها Melania, also known as Mila or Mimi or Melanie.
Depends on the
Mel.
day.
Depends on the day and who's calling her.
And the mood.
Yes, and the mood.
So the age difference between Mel and I, for perspective, is like 7 years. Yeah, is 7 years, and so she's a busy queen. I'd like to call her like an entrepreneur. I wouldn't say that she has like a specific job. She kind of works. well,
She's an
not-
entrepreneur, but she's unemployed.
No, it's not
It's
that
not
she's
true.
unemployed. She just has a bunch of jobs. So it's like you can't say she's employed to one
Like
thing.
she's busy.
That would
she
be
does a lot of
unfair,
things.
yeah.
I'm just booked and busy.
She's creative.
بس I promised you guys إنه حكون هون كل خميس.
Okay, good.
نسجل.
Good.
أوقات حنكون عم نسجل from different places.
إيه.
Which is
هلا
gonna be cool. بس يمكن
we're
نشوف on Zoom.
experimenting.
We're gonna see
We're
how it
really
goes.
experimenting and we're going to see how it goes.
بنشوف.
ونحن يعني
yeah.
any comment, suggestion وهيك
Yeah,
أكيد
we would love to have them. Ring,
like
ring,
to have them
ring.
مش يعني رح نعملها بس we
Yeah.
can.
Okay, so
my
next.
turn.
No,
For Gigi.
I'm not
more
done.
oh, you have more to say about me.
Yeah.
Please go on.
So my sister recently, she just graduated college at Florida Atlantic University.
لا ما تقولي لنا العالم وين. I'll bleep it out. I don't
Okay,
think
okay,
I
okay.
went to college.
So anyways, Mel graduated college and she worked for a magazine. She was the what is it? The editor-in-chief, sorry.
Something.
Sorry. She was the editor-in-chief. She was the woman behind it all. She like did a really good job and I'm really proud of her. And, you know, she's just a boss.
She has a lot more to come.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, new
Yeah.
projects
She is a
coming in
boss.
2024.
She is
Very
a boss.
excited.
Yes. And
She's a boss who does.
She's a model.
She really does.
icon, lover. Yeah. There we
Lover,
go.
Wow.
especially lover.
Wow. Okay.
So, and she's beautiful.
Passionate
you know?
lover.
Okay, we'll end there. Next.
Can I introduce Gigi? Let me introduce Miss Teen Entrepreneur of the Year.
You
Gigi
can't
the
introduce Gigi. I'm not going to introduce myself.
Yeah,
I'm
Mal
going to
should have thought of
introduce
that.
Gigi.
Oh, and I introduced you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me introduce Gigi.
Okay.
Gigi is 15-year-old, going on 45.
No, 45 is boring.
45 is an ugly age.
I
Yeah,
would say
it is
32.
So,
No,
yes.
I would say
32.
20.
You're a light 32.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a light 32, guys.
جيجي مثل ما بقول دايما جيجي ما بتحكي جيجي تفعل يعني جيجي ما بتقول بدي أعمل بدي هيدا، جيجي دغري بدي أعمل بعمل. جيجي is teen entrepreneur
بعمل
of
كل
the
شيء
year.
بسكوت.
بسكوت.
Yeah.
برافو آخ يا جيجي.
Mm.
جيجي ربحت هيدا السنة teen entrepreneur of the year، وبفبروري رح يكون في حفل تكريم من غرفة التجارة ببوكا راطون. كمان على هيدا الشغلة كتير كتير فخورين فيك أنجلينا. و يعني ما بعرف شو بدي أقول لك بعد بس بنطر
حتبكي.
لحتى أشوف شو رح يطلع منك بعد. you always impress us ودايما بتفاجئينا. وجيجي
Guys.
جيجي بنت كتير she's very kind, she's a true friend. بتتحمل كتير كتير صبورة، وهي فينا نقول إنه هي الواعية بيناتنا يمكن. Is
She's
she
the
the
scary
wise
one.
one؟
هي بتخوف.
أنا
بس
بخوف.
Like
بتخوفي in a good way.
إذا عم عارف حدا على العيلة. You know that TikTok trend where it's like, if we're introducing someone new to the family, who do you warn them about? I'm warning them
Really?
about
Yeah.
Gigi. Like, if I were to meet a boy, I wouldn't be scared of him meeting my parents. I'd be scared of him meeting my sister.
I'm very
Wow.
bold. I don't really like. I think before I speak 100 times, but if I want to say something, I'm not afraid to tell you what it is, which is definitely something that I've learned over the years. But I say
Over my many years of living,
I,
all 15 of them.
oh my god, 15 years is a lot. First of all, second of all,
Wow.
I feel like I know how to say it in a kind way, but like if I want to tell you something, I will, and I'm not afraid to like.
بس جيجي هيدا سبب نجاحك. يعني حتى بالمدرسة في كتير عالم أو كتير أولاد من هن وصغار بيجربوا يكونوا ما ضروري حدا تاني أو يتصنعوا أو هيك، بس يمكن حتى يخبوا شخصيتهم لحتى يربحوا أصحاب. أنت بالمدرسة من أنت وصغيرة لهلا يعني اسم الله عليك ما شاء الله عليك، ما خفتي أبدا إنه مش بس إنه ما تخبي إنه تخبي شخصيتك. أنت بينت شخصيتك، خسرتي يمكن أمرار كتير أصحاب، بس دايما
the ones that needed to go.
the one that needed to go. بس يعني you didn't شو بقولوا اوكي ما بعرف شو هي الكلمة.
No, but it's okay. I understand what you're saying in the sense of like.
بس دايما انت كنت الربحانة. يعني بالأخير الأشياء دايما فيها
in the end, the people that come and go in your life are the people that sometimes you need in specific moments of your life. So I definitely think that being yourself, if you're not being yourself with others, it's kind of like you're making friends but not the right ones. You know what I mean? Like they don't know the real you.
Yeah, and I feel like people meet the real you and love you.
Yes, exactly.
بس I think anyone would love the real. ما عم بمزح يعني عن جد.
All right, I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
introduce
And to do
mom
it at a
before-
young age, to do it at a
Before
young
mom
age,
cries.
and to be what you are at a young age. عن جد جيجي برافو
you.
عليك يا
Thank
حبيبي.
you.
I admire that
This
in
has
you.
become the Misha.
I'm gonna introduce mom now. Hayat. How are you?
Hayati.
Hayati. The actual woman behind it all.
Not really.
Alo
No.
Hayete.
I want to say mother first.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Mother first, boss bitch second. Boss bitch first, mother second.
Yeah,
Where are we at in life? Like, you've devoted your entire life
To
to
her
being
children,
a mom,
yeah.
and
Oh
you
my
had an amazing
God.
career.
You've done everything for us.
And from
من قلبك.
pioneering
مش
Fashion Week to
I
doing all
know.
this stuff to just being an absolute icon, okay? But then transitioning to motherhood and then putting all your priority into
On
raising.
Yeah. It's definitely
Are you mother first, bad bitch second, or bad bitch first, mother second at this point in your life?
Okay, I will tell you.
Okay.
من أول لما كنت أصغر أكيد مثلا كان عمري 15 16 تيتا تسألني شو بدك تعملي ولا شيء، أنا أقول لها بدي أكون ماما وبدي ما بعرف شو. تقول لي تيتا إنه لا لازم تشتغلي وتروحي وتظهري وتعملي وبعدين لاحقة يا بنتي على هيدا. هلا أنا I think إنه I had the career of my life, my dream job دايما. Orbit كان my dream job، خاصة أنا كنت أعمل شغلتين the PR and being the host. كنت كتير انبسط واتسلى وفكرت إنه هيدا الكارير يلي أنا رح أضلني فيها. بعدين when I became a mom events وهيك ما حسيت إنه أنا عم بعمل it was not a sacrifice dedicating my life to you and you ما كان أبداً sacrifice أنا عملته، بالعكس it was a pleasure وI felt إنه أنا عن جد عن جد عن جد كنت كتير محظوظة وإنه الله كان كتير بحبني إنه لو شو ما كانت ال circumstances اللي كنا عم نعيشها أو شو ما كان يعني تخيلوا إنه أنا كنت حدكم بكل شيء أنتم مرقتوا فيه من أول ضحكة أول مشي أول دمعة أول بوي فريند أول
Yeah.
كل هول الأشياء فأنا بالعكس أنا بعتبر حالي كتير محظوظة.
The things I want people to understand, though, is when we say we're close to our mom,
لا ما
like
بتفهم لا خاصة جيجي يعني نحن الحمد لله we had our mom through
everything.
literally everything.
Yeah.
وأنا بكون عم بحكي رفقاتي
Mm.
and then I'll be عم خبرهم something that happened to me or whatever and then like نسيت أقولها mom and I'll call my mom or and
Yeah.
some friends get like shocked about the things that I tell my mom like
Yeah.
I tell her
Everything. Like I know that sometimes it might be
أوقات ما
TMI.
في boundaries yeah
Yeah, but
ما في
like
boundaries
أمرار
بالمرة
يعني أمرار بينسوا من أمهم.
لا بس the most important thing is though it's just I love how فينا نقول like كل
the
شيء
level of security, protection, و
Yeah,
comfort
exactly.
with that relationship, which I'm super grateful for.
Yeah.
بس أوقات يعني I think at least in my adult relationships كنت مع رفقاتي رفيقتي قالت لي we were at brunch قالت لي Mel like you talk a lot about your mom to your friends and I'm like what? She goes yeah you talk about your mom all the time.
بس هنا يلي ما بيعرفوه إنه mama is like my best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you guys are my best friends. For
You
Yeah,
are my best
I agree.
friend.
Yeah.
شو يعني
كمان كنا
حيلا
نقول لما
إيه.
نسافر وهيك
إيه،
كيف
إنه نحن
نحن يعني أحلى شيء عنا نسافر ثلاثتنا وما حدا يجي معنا.
Yeah. لا يعني there are so many people جربوا يجوا معنا and we
خربوا علينا.
Yeah.
We're just on our own vibe.
I feel bad. Do people think we're cliquey?
I don't
Like,
think
If
so.
they come in, do they feel welcome?
No, I
Okay.
think we made it clear we made it very clear إنه نحن بنحب الكل وهيك بس
Yeah.
في boundary نحن ثلاثة
Exactly.
ما حدا بيتخطاها
Yeah.
يعني في نحن ثلاثة والعالم كلياته
I know,
حوالينا.
Mela, we were actually saying this today, and no one goes against the family. يعني, you know?
Yeah, no
I'm
one goes,
sorry.
no one goes not against in between.
Yeah.
yeah, no, Gigi
No,
was just
I-
quoting Kardashian
Yes.
quotes.
Oh,
quotes. She like
okay.
comes in, she's like, no one.
بس so كنا عم نقول where am I in life وهيك.
إيه.
Well, my question was, are you when
yeah.
you're describing yourself, when you see yourself, are you a mom first or are you a boss bitch first?
اوكي بال40 when I turned 40 I thought انه اوكي خلص انا عملت اللي علي وهلا هو لل40 it's going to be for myself بدي اهتم بحالي بدي بلش حياتي in all like perspective يعني من كل
إيه.
شيء من ناحية كارير من ناحية
بس صار
حدا
هيك؟
حبه لا ابدا ما صار هيك صار العكس
Motherhood just continues.
Yeah.
motherhood continues هلا I feel
كتير
انه
كبرنا.
هلا I feel طب خلص
Yeah.
كمان مش على شيء انه اول شيء انا دائما في عندي اشياء مثلا كنت حابه احققها ومثل ما
إيه.
مش دائما بكتبهم على ورقه وما بعرف انه خلص
Crash course.
كراش كورس بس خلص هلا عن جد صار على بالي انه اول شيء يعني مرق كتير وقت وبحس امرار انه يمكن لو بلشت قبل كنت هلا وصلت لمحل انا مقتنعه فيه بحياتي او شيء ضيعت شو كان بدي اقول
شو بدك تقولي؟ What's something but إذا في عم تسمع هلا عم بتشوف إذا بدها تنقي بين career بعرف إنه you don't have to بس مثلا شو بتقولي للأم اللي هلا she's navigating that period of her life like a new mom who also is a career woman and is trying to you know
هلا اول شيء بقول لها انه اكيد اعملي يلي بريحك اول شيء بس اذا في ام مفكره انه هي لازم تنطر على طموحاتها ولا هي لازم تنطر على الكارير تاعيتها ولا in my case انه ام سنجل تنطر لتلاقي حدا ولا تحبه اكيد مش انه ناطره لتلاقي حدا ولا شيء بس انه ما تنطري ما تنطري يعني ما في داعي تنطري ابدا الاشياء رح تصير واللي بدك اياه فيك تعمليه وفيك تكوني ام وفيك تكوني ناجحه اكيد بنفس الوقت يمكن in my case لأنه كنت لحالي I felt guilty
فيك تعمليها برا الرجال
Yeah.
ما هيدي
والرجال في يعملها إنه a single dad
أكيد.
can
And
do it.
sometimes it's also I don't want to say no like oh a woman always has to be the person who is like you know going with her career path, it's also okay for a man to take care of you. I also like
أكيد.
definitely want to put that in regard because we're starting to lose that, and people are like, some people are shaming, but I also
No,
want to make
أكيد.
sure that you know, and no, it is also okay to have a man
to
take
be a
care of you.
stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's a job
أكيد.
within itself. So like
Yeah.
before,
بس
sorry, this is just random, but specifically like before in the US, there used to be like the 40-hour work week for the man, and then the mom's job, the woman's job was to take care of the house, and that's a job within itself. And
Cook
then when
and
they
clean.
realized that women were another market demographic that like we can push products to, and it's actually really beneficial for the economy if women are making money also, because that's a whole other market. They were like, oh, well, now man gets to work a 40-hour work week, the woman can work a 40-hour work week, and on top of that she's also expected to take care of the house. So it's what, like, I don't know, being a mom is a
It's a full-time job.
being a parent
It is
or
a full-time
Yeah.
job. هيدا اللي ما حدا بيفهمها، لأنه it's not only a job إنه مثلا لازم physically تقومي تعملي شيء. It's also a mental job. ما عم بمزح.
And you're literally like fixing all the problem of your children.
Has motherhood been hard for you, Gigi?
No, but I'm just like saying the pains of my own mom. Like if I if
No,
you
I know what
really
she
think
means.
about
I
like
know what she
what I
means.
put mom through, like every little thing, like mama, alule hik. Like imagine she's like having her whole career, and then on top of that, now mom has to come and fix the problems in my own life. Like she's a therapist too. That's another thing. It's
ما
another
هيدا
job on top.
أمرار يعني we underestimate the moms يلي بيكونوا عم يربوا أولادهم عن
Yeah.
جد. حتى أنا كمان عندي مش بس للمسج، مش بس للومن، يعني مش بس للمرأة يلي هي عم تربي أولادها، لجوزها للمرأة يلي هي قاعدة عم تربي أولادها. لا عن جد ما عم بمزح، إنه أنا أكيد عم بحكي عن الأم يلي عم تقوم بواجباتها كأم، مش الأم يلي تاركة أولادها على الصانعة، وكمان بدك تتركي أولادك على الصانعة أو تخلي حدا يربيهم أو هيك، كمان ما عندها مشكلة. I think نحن we have to make it clear من أولها إنه we don't judge أبدا على ولا شيء.
That's so true.
يعني يلي بيريحك اعمليه، لأنه نحن يلي بيريحنا بنعمله، فمنشوف نفس الشيء للغير. بس إذا أنت مرتك عم تربي الأولاد وهيك، يا عمي ريحها، ما أنت لما عم تريحها عم تريح ولادها. وإذا أنت بدك تتساءل عليها وتربحها جميلة وتعملها، أنت بتكون عم تأذي عائلتك بالنهاية. هيدا يعني.
You know what I think we should all strive for men to be? I think we should all strive for them to be. If anyone has watched Dubai Bling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should talk
be
about
like
this.
Fahad. يعني
on
والله.
Dubai Bling.
فهد عن جد بصبره. He's so patient. مش معقول شو patient. And he gets what he wants.
And he gets what he wants. That's for sure.
For background, I feel like I should share what I do. So I've been working for divorce for about a year now.
Yeah.
And it's completely shifted my perspective on marriage, love, relationships, children, who you have children with, like, dynamics, everything بيصير بالحياة بين
مرة ورجال.
It's like every single time. Sorry. I feel like every single time. Every single time Mel comes back from work, there's like a new piece of advice. But yeah, continue.
Well, yeah, because it's you see literally everything behind a relationship from the start to the beginning. So like اللي تعلمته in this very short time هو إنه كل شيء energy, time, like anything between two people needs to be 50.
Yeah.
Whether it's 50-50 emotionally, 50-50 with the acts of, we're talking about, like, let's say love language, like acts of service, the way you care for someone, the way عم تريح حدا, like something like that, you know what I mean? It needs to be 50-50 all the time. وأوقات it's okay مثلا إجا جماعة حدا
بحاجة لأكتر.
Yeah, exactly. You give 80-20, but it always needs to come back to the 50-50. كتير عالم بينسوا إنه the 50-50 كمان هي تربية الأولاد.
Yeah, I agree.
Same thing as in going to work every day and coming home stressed from work.
Yeah.
So that's the 50-50. And then on top of that, caring for the person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We get super busy and caught up in life and whatever, too much stress, and then kind of lose each other.
Yeah, I don't know why relationships are so hard. What makes it hard? يعني ما بعرف ليش هيك it gets so complicated.
Ego?
Yeah, ego is definitely a big one.
ما في communication.
I think I have an ego.
Everyone
we
has,
all have an ego.
Everyone has
we have
a little bit of an
egos.
ego, but there's like there's levels to it. Like I've seen just the craziest stuff, and I feel like what really ruins relationships is lack of communication.
Yeah.
On top
for
of
sure.
this, what ruins relationships is when you
تستغلي
تستغلي وكمان
take them for granted
Yeah.
انه خلص هن هون وموجودين ما
Yeah.
بعرف العربي هلا بفكر فيها ايه
anyways when you start taking the other person
ما تعملي
for
لهم
granted
حساب ولا
Yeah.
انه خلص هن موجودين وهون رح يضلوا هون
and you stop putting in the same effort that you were putting in at the very beginning, which is why you guys fell in love.
Yeah.
Because taking them for granted also works for friends and for children.
And for
Yeah.
parents, like I can't. I mean, I'll easily admit
Yeah.
that I take for granted sometimes, and it's not on purpose. It's just like
لا هلا اكيد I'm
yeah.
always there والاهل كان دايما رح يكونوا حدكم وهيك بس انه امرار يعني الواحد like as your parents do the efforts انتو كمان الولاد لازم انتو كمان انه تفكروا ايه مش هو
تجلس
لاهلي
صحن.
طب ايه مثلا انه بيكون حدا تنقول نظف كل شيء وعمل وهيك ومن كل قلبه وخلص حدا بيجي هيك مثلا
جيبي لها مي لماما.
الصحن مرة سألتكم انتو شو بتعملوا لي شيء سبيسيال بالبيت
Oh my gosh.
like something special that you do for me أنا بتعميكم الصبح لهلا almost
Wait, actually, I want to add something though.
I mean, I prepare the food.
I saw this one thing where it's like
بعملكم مساج.
Yeah.
Gigi got
I got a home massage yesterday.
yesterday.
And I fell asleep. It was great. I slept in.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
That was the first time I slept in. Sorry.
So what do you...
So, I saw this thing on TikTok. Yeah, of course. Again, a lot of time on there. But I saw this one thing where it was like, don't be hard on your parents. Because remember, it's like their first time living too. And
بعد ناقص to be hard on your
so
parents.
sad.
No. But it's so true. But it is.
Don't be hard
It's
on
your
parents.
first time living too. Like we kind of like put everything on our parents.
Wait, Mom, that's so sweet.
بس I don't feel your
كسرتي لي ضفري.
ما عملت شيء أنا ما حركت إيدي.
ماما.
ما حركت إيدي.
Jeez.
Anyway, بس شو يعني don't be hard on your parents?
يعني like.
ولا مش مقصد.
Well, first of all, it definitely goes hand in hand with the don't take your parents for granted. You know, that's.
I don't feel that you take me for granted.
No. I'm not saying like. I'm not saying me.
Sorry, microphone Gigi دقرتها.
Sorry. Don't take your parents for granted. That's definitely one thing. And don't always, dump on them. Like remember that like you don't be mean to them. Don't be hard on them. Don't be like, oh, you made a mistake and like continue with that mistake. And I know that I'm definitely guilty for this, but
I don't think you are, Gigi. أكيد
I don't know, but
لا,
I mean, I definitely think some of us might be guilty, but
no, I think
No.
I think بدل ما تقولي don't be hard on your parents لأنه your parents never think that إنه you are being hard on them or it's their first time وهول الأشياء. I think a better thing would be to say acknowledge the effort يعني قدروا شو بيعملوا أهلكم لإلكم وبين الوقت والتاني عملوا لهم هيك جست صغيرة يعني مثلا.
What's your love language?
yeah, what is
Out
your
of the
love
5.
language?
My love language شو هن the 5
acts of service, words of affirmation.
Wait, can we guess for each
No,
one?
I want to
Okay.
just know.
acts of service.
Acts of service, words of affirmation, touch.
Wait, should I?
No, I feel like I'm gonna know it. Gift.
What's my love language? أنا
Gifts, and then what's the last one?
How do I love ولا how do I love to be loved?
How do you love to be loved?
It doesn't
goes
matter
for
just say
friendships and
something.
affection
Yeah.
أكيد.
But you have to pick from the 5.
من
Yeah,
كل
just
شي
pick
بس
one.
وحدة.
Yeah.
Or 2, like 1 or 2. Acts of, I know mine. So
What's yours?
إنه number 1 أكيد should be affection.
Okay.
affection was not one of them. You mean
It's not?
touch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
touch.
like physical
Okay.
touch.
تخيل
Physical
حدا
touch.
تخيل حدا إنه
Yeah.
بس تخيل بتحب حدا وحدا مثلا they don't touch you like ولادك
they don't hug you and
أو
stuff.
they
like they
don't
don't
يعملوا
hug
لك
you and
كلام
stuff.
أو هيك إنه شغلة بلاها.
No, I know. بس
I
تعرفي
no
إنه هون
ميمي عم تطلع
بأمريكا.
ميمي thinks إنه هي she doesn't touch. You do
No,
touch on
she
your own
does.
terms.
No,
You
no,
do.
no,
I'll give
no.
a hug
But
once in a while.
but there's no. You give hugs like every day.
Yes, بس
like,
كمان
don't
we
like
have
it.
to be respectful of everyone.
other
يعني إذا
cultures,
أنا
yeah.
my love language.
Well,
لا,
no, because there's a
personalities
huge
and cultures.
there's a huge
and
difference in
cultures.
culture.
إيه,
بلبنان, we
100%.
grew up hug your family,
100%. Hug your friends.
hug your friends. Oh my
بالمدرسة
God,
هون if
here
you
they
hug
don't
your
hug.
friend,
Yeah, يا لطيف.
لما أول شيء نقلنا لهون وما بعرف حدا كان عم بيعرفني على a group of friends رح تبوس كل شخص
إيه.
على الخد وكلهم طلعوا like they're like what the foreign shit is this. Literally they're like what is this.
مش
I was
بس
like,
إيه.
It's a sign of
sorry in Lebanon we
respect.
كمان
kiss.
حتى الام مثلا تخيلي انه انا تنقول بلبنان قد ايه بعبط اصحابكم
Yeah.
قديش قد ما
Mama-
كانوا
Yeah,
كبروا
Mama
it's
would-
so different.
Mama would give them a hug and then a kiss on their head. I always see
تخيلي
mom
وانا عم
doing
بعمل
that.
هون هيك
بعدين
بيقولوا
هون she does it and like I don't know,
بس
they kind of get weird.
what
now.
I'm saying
But although I will say some of my
Mm.
friends love it and they're like, "Oh, your mom is
Yeah.
such a
Can
loving
we
person."
get
Sorry.
back on track and I
Okay,
want to know what
go.
Yes,
mom's love languages
so-
are so I can be a better daughter.
no بس ما هذا اللي عم
Oh my god,
أقول
just
لك
answer the question.
قلت لك touch بس اذا انا بعرف انه انا my love language is touch
بس
وانا
الواحد ما
بعرف
بيحب
انه
touch.
انت ما بتحبي to touch I have to respect you بس I have to understand first so it would be nice to مشان هيك ال communication
Which is why we're
is a
talking about
good
it now because I've
thing.
never known. Gigi, what's yours?
I think it's touch أنا أنت
Well,
gifts
gifts. That's so it's always been touch, but I've kind of like learned to kind of like get away from it. You know, I don't know. I just don't like to be touched by random people anymore. But I will say that gifts. I love gifts.
We
You
all
wanna
love
give me some,
gifts.
like,
كلنا we love
Just
gifts.
because
Can
flowers.
I
Yeah.
explain mine?
Yeah, you
And
go
it's
ahead.
going off of the gifts
Mm.
thing. So my two.
You said only one.
I said one or two. Playback. Playback.
One or two.
So what are the 5?
Oh, this podcast is going to be great because mom is always like, I never said that. Yes, you did.
She said one.
Yes, you did. I
And
said
you
you can say
play
one or
back.
two.
I think she said
Playback.
one.
Yeah, she said 1, 2. We'll play
I said
back.
one or two. We'll play it back.
Okay.
So I have my number one is acts of service. If you take the time to, the other one is quality time. That's one.
I like quality
Yeah,
time.
I like
feel
I
quality
could
time.
care less.
Yeah,
But
Gigi.
I want a combination of everything.
So that's super valid.
Yeah.
I would love quality time. Okay, I don't want you to if I'm talking,
Yeah.
if I'm sitting with you, if we're doing whatever it is, get off your phone, look at me in my face,
Yeah.
in my eyes, and like enjoy my company.
That's for
Like
sure.
let's do something meaningful,
Mhm.
or acts of service, where it's like one time. Do you remember? I think the baitili.
Oh,
do you remember
إيه،
that?
عشان-
ما
yeah, I
حياتي
remember.
Wait,
That
I would
was-
do that.
Yeah,
I
أنت
used to do
كمان.
that.
So
yeah.
that is
Yeah.
like the nicest thing
Yeah.
anyone has ever done for me. Literally بكيت.
I remember لأنه you were very stressed.
I was going through
Mm.
so much with work and school. and
كمان لأنه you're a very busy girl عن جد.
am I home? Like
ما هيدا
No.
الفرق مثلا أنا لازم يكون كل شيء مضبوب لحتى بلش أعمل شيء.
Work. Yeah.
ميمي لا
She
ميمي
goes,
بتترك
goes.
بس
Yeah.
على فكرة وسيم هو يلي قال لي.
yeah.
وسيم قال لي ما
Wasim is our therapist,
yeah,
by the way.
Wasim is our therapist.
We love
Are we allowed to
Wasim.
say his name? Okay, I'm gonna bleep
Yes.
that out.
No, we are.
No, we'll bleep it out because Wasim, if you're hearing this podcast, you know who you are.
Yeah.
Like he
I mean,
knows
it
who you
doesn't
are.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
بس قال لي اوكي هي يمكن ما بتضب اوضتها بس هي عم تعمل غير اشياء يعني شو بيقولوا لهم قيمه يعني لهم طعمه مش انه قاعده عم تتفرج على التي في وما عم تضب اوضتها. she's using her time عم تستعمل وقتها لتعمل شيء بفيد. بينما انا اذا بدي اعمل شيء لازم اقعد يكون كل شيء مضبوب قدامي لحتى اعرف ركز. فبدب كل شيء اخر شيء بيجي لاقعد لاعمل شيء.
That's a sign of procrastination.
I know I have a problem.
Excuses.
I know
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so
I agree.
that was the nicest thing mom has ever done for me because it عن جد اجت بوقتها. Like
Yeah, I feel بس إنه
it was such a small thing. It wasn't like a big. The room was. It's like we're talking about Alex.
no
Earl.
لحظة
Yeah,
mess.
hot
لا It's never
It's
a big
clean.
mess.
It's
a mess
clean.
No, okay.
ببيتنا
Alex
a mess
Earl's room is
ببيتنا
like dirty.
No, you can't
Okay,
say
okay,
that.
sorry, sorry.
لا وضحي.
Okay.
a mess يعني تيابها على الأرض وتختها مش معمول وحلقاتها ولا
وأشياء.
شيء
Like
هيدا.
Yeah, but
كأنه حدا إجا غير their outfit أيس كل
Yeah.
شيء وفل
But it's not like you'll find a hot dog in the sheets.
أصلا ممنوع.
Oh my god.
بس هيدا الرول مش منيحة.
لا أكيد.
نحن عنا بالبيت ممنوع من هن وصغار
الأكل.
ممنوع الأكل غير على طاولة
والشرب.
السفرة.
هلا إنه you can have your
أكل
coffee
yes. بس إنه الأكل إذا حدا بده ياكل بيقعد على
We're
طاولة
not even
السفرة
allowed to
وبياكل.
eat on the couch, which I'm kind of like,
Ew,
You're
that's
allowed to have
gross.
popcorn
That's
on the
gross.
couch.
Okay, we're not getting into this.
Oh,
This is
fine.
not podcast
Okay.
material.
Anyway.
So the room was not like dirty.
No, it's
It
never.
was cluttered
like a hurricane
and
came in.
messy.
ثياب
كأنه
واشياء
حدا
موجودة بنت
it looked
يعني.
like
The
someone robbed
hurricane.
me.
Yeah, بنت بدها تظهر قبل ما تظهر كيف بتكون
Makeup,
قدامها.
hair, like
But
stuff.
it's never dirty.
Brush it. Yeah,
never.
whatever. But it was super clean.
Yeah.
So that was
Clean
something.
in a cute way.
And then gifts. I love a gift, but this is not an expensive gift. This is
I love expensive gifts.
I would love a Van Cleef, a little Porsche car,
Okay.
maybe a yacht.
relax. I'm just
Chanel
saying, like,
bag.
it doesn't have to. I love you went somewhere where I was not. You saw something. It reminded me of you enough for you to bring it to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Now, if this thing happened to be in the Cartier store.
Yeah, if this happened to be $1 million watch.
I'm kidding. No, I'll get it myself. But point is, if you thought of me, that means a lot. And you bring me something. Like, it could be literally a coaster.
I know.
Like,
هيدا
oh, this
الشيء غلط
coaster.
فيها مش غلط.
That sounds like
ميمي
tricky.
feels guilty. ميمي بتحس حالها guilty إذا إجاها أو إذا هي تعبت بمصرياتها واشترت شيء غالي من هي وصغيرة بتحس
Guys, مرة
بالذنب.
اشتريت شيء. It was a larger purchase.
Oh my god.
تبكي.
I started crying, and then I think we like donated like half the amount or something to charity.
I don't
No,
remember.
she
I don't
went.
remember.
She went and she returned it.
No, I kept
Is this
it.
the
بتكون كذا
Dior?
شغلة.
No,
Oh.
this is something else. But I went
يعني
and
بتعمل
donated.
depression لما
to
تشتري
charity
شيء
the next
بتكون
day.
هي تعبانة بالمصريات.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yes. I used to be I like the thought وهيك بس هلا لا I don't really هلا عم نحكي حسب على مين بس إنه ليش I should like the thought إنه I like the thought بس إنه كمان ما تجي تضحك علي. وكنا عم نحكي على هيدا الشيء بس لما عم نحكي على the 50-50 part مرة حدا قال لي بس نسيت مين ما بحياتك تعطي أكتر ما بتاخدي.
That's what I told
إذا
you that.
بتسمعوها لا حدا قبلك كنت أنت أصغر لأنه هيدا كنت أنت صغيرة وهيدا لقيتها يعني حتى الواحد ما يندم ما تعطي بكل شيء financially relationship أكيد الولاد غير.
I feel that way even with texting. بكون عم بحكي حدا like on
Yes.
text.
Oh my god.
بكون أنا عم like I'm like telling stories.
أوكي ما عم تعطي.
Are they
and I'm
are they
giving
texting
them,
with you
and
or just
then-
replying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then لحظت هاي يمكن صارت امبارح maybe not I don't know.
It's me every single
But
day.
literally حسيت إنه I was texting and the person was just replying. Like
Yeah.
the person was not like engaged.
Yeah.
And so I literally said goodnight. I was like, I
Yeah.
hate this. I'm throwing my phone away.
Yeah, the urge to throw your phone
Yeah.
in the trash.
So
Yeah.
real.
ايه هيدا عن جد هيدا I
Yeah.
think it's a good advice للأهل للولاد للأصحاب لكل شيء عن جد إذا ما بدكم تندموا ما تعطوا أكتر ما بتاخدوا.
Yeah.
وما عم أقولها بطريقة لئيمة أو بقول إنه أنا قاعدة أحسبها إنه
Yeah.
أعطيته
No,
نص
never.
ساعة.
أنا
لا.
بطريقة من كل قلبي.
Yeah.
بس عارفة حدودك.
Exactly. وهيدا
And that's
جاي
what
يعني.
makes you like that's what makes your relationship stronger. And never fill someone else's cup if your cup is not 100%.
100%.
That's just self-care and that's putting yourself first. And I think we're, it's 2024 and it's definitely something a lot of people are realizing now.
لا 100% وأنا عم أقولها يعني من بعد ما إنه يكون تنقول حتى الصديقة يلي بتضحك كرمال حدا بتعمل كل شيء كرمال حدا بعدين بتطلعي بتلاقي إنه بس هن ما هيك بيعملوا.
Exactly.
لما لازم
Yeah.
يعملوا هيك ما بيعملوا هيك يعني ما في حدا لحدا. في
Yeah.
أكيد في لا ما بدي أقول ما في حدا لحدا في بس أفضل شيء حتى واحد ما يندم.
Put yourself first.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Even sometimes with like really, really good friends of mine, I see them, they're not really talking to me like the way that I would like. What else?
Okay. I think it's time.
I think it is time.
I've been waiting for this
I
part
know.
for so long. So speaking of all of these things, we're talking about everything we've talked about so far. This is
Yes.
our New Year's episode.
Yes. Welcome to
Can I say New
2024.
Year's هو أحلى شيء عندي. أحلى
And
وقت
mom
عندها
loves
بالسنة.
fresh starts and starting over and leaving
yes.
things
And she
behind.
also
and
loves
yes,
Thanksgiving.
a brand new notebook that look, oh my god.
Oh my
بس
lord.
لخبركم mom's obsession هو notebooks. So هيدا
إذا حدا بيجيب لي نوت بوكس على ذوقي.
I would always get her
هيدا
notebooks.
بعرف. هيدا جورج
هيدا
حبيقة.
من جورج حبيقة أنا أعطيك
بس روز.
presentation.
Yes.
بس look, fresh for the New Year's.
No, هيدا for the podcast.
She has a one dedicated
sorry,
for the
sorry,
podcast.
Sorry, ما twist.
But how come you didn't write this in
Okay,
here?
okay.
No,
So-
no, I didn't want to forget.
Point is, إنه we thought we would do هيك لنسكر because it's gonna take a
Yes.
while to discuss.
Mm.
Our ins and outs list.
بس نحن ما كتير بنحب نحكي يعني.
Our ins and outs list.
أنا
Go.
أنا
Yeah, everyone.
I
So
go
I told
first?
for
Okay.
context.
إيه.
No. For context, I told everyone to pick like
وين العربي
Okay.
تاني؟
Five.
okay. قلت لهم ينقوا شي 3 things.
خمس.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 3 things
outlet,
عم
outlet
بيفوتوا عم
outlet.
بيجوا in
Okay.
2024.
Mm.
اشياء بدنا نتركها in 2023. We're
أشياء
not
بدنا
doing it
نبلش.
anymore. And things that we're bringing into 2024.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
wait. Was this like trends?
Anything.
It could be
she
anything.
said.
يعني
Okay,
حيلا
okay.
شيء. Yeah, it's a TikTok trend, but I thought it would be
Yeah.
fun to do it for
هن
the
3 ولا
podcast.
5؟ أنا عملت بس
أنا
3.
عملت 5
أنا
بس
عملت
معلش.
12. So حنقي.
12.
أوكي فينا نزيد.
حنقي.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Gigi. You go first.
Okay, I'm first gonna go with my out list. So
Your
بلشي
outfit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, outlets.
So first, I just want to put this in perspective and know when I think of out, I think of what the norm is. You know what I mean? What
you don't have to
everyone
explain
is
yourself,
wearing.
Just
Okay.
do it. Wearing.
Bows.
Eh,
Yeah.
bows.
What?
Are we doing fashion?
Whatever we want.
Well,
We're
yeah.
doing anything we want.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll do a mix. So bows, I feel like it's become the norm. I see it
Out?
everywhere. Yeah.
No,
it's,
I'm keeping bows. Bows
No.
are in.
it's too much.
I love bows.
Actually, if you want to replace your bow, use claw clips. I feel like that's very,
Ew.
very in.
No,
Get MEJ claw clips.
no. Don't listen to her. Okay,
Don't get
next.
any
Listen
J
to me.
lips. They are expensive.
I love MEJ.
Okay, next.
Okay, and then feathers, Uggs. Ugh, I don't want to see you with Uggs anymore. That is too basic. If you have
نحن كان ممنوع يكون عنا Uggs.
yeah, if you have Boston
Crocs.
Crocs.
Oh, I
Ew.
don't-
Why did everyone get Crocs for Christmas? But if you have Boston Clogs, I will say those are the cool girl shoes.
Thank
Those
you.
are the accepted by me.
Thank you.
Okay.
لبستهم هلا.
Feathers, polka dots. Mom kept asking me about polka dots. Ugh, gross.
ماما عملت an article on polka dots.
Polka dots are
Glamouria.
always in.
Ew.
Always in. ما بتعرفوا تلبسون.
I like
Says
polka
you.
dots.
You
Reformation
just
بيعملوا
don't know
dresses
how
مع
to.
polka dots
ما بتعرفوا
مهضومين كتير.
تلبسون.
Ew. Ugh.
بس really هيك classy girl وهيك دايما عندها polka dot.
It's very ما بعرف. Okay,
Mm.
it's not my style.
And then feathers and animal print. I feel like we need to no. We need to dial it down and put it in subtle ways, but just like dial it down a little
feathers
bit.
maybe. Animal print go all out. يعني أنا هلا ناوي على animal print.
Nor. Okay. So in simplicity, I definitely think
Exciting.
simplicity, the quiet luxuries. Those are definitely something that I
جيجي
really like.
فسري شو يعني quiet luxury.
Quiet luxury is like it screams money, but in a quiet way.
No, Gigi, this is not quiet luxury.
No, it's just like gold.
No,
Definitely.
quiet luxury is understated quality pieces that
Okay.
make you feel good on the inside.
It's
good Yeah.
quality
It's good quality.
first.
It's alluding to elegance, but without shouting, "I need to prove myself
Logos.
to you."
No
Okay, well,
logos, no.
I always thought it's screaming
I'm a
old
rich
money.
bitch.
I'm a rich bitch in a quiet way.
No.
Anyways, like kind of like a Brunello
Next.
Cucinelli. Okay.
Next.
Being crazy, being self-obsessed, that's definitely I think it's in for 2024.
Being self-obsessed is in.
Putting yourself first.
I
Okay.
agree.
I think, okay? Don't be self-obsessed. Nobody likes someone who's self-obsessed.
Just put yourself first. أنت بتقوليها في شي جملة أنت بتقوليها. Me first. Put me first.
I will always choose myself.
Yes, I will always.
That's what it
choose
is. And then the sassy boy apocalypse.
Let's talk.
What?
I
about,
love it.
What?
let's
What is
talk
it?
about the sassy man apocalypse.
شو يعني؟
Men are being sassy.
Men are becoming so
they're
sassy,
they're fighting us back.
which I love.
I love it.
I
Do you
just
love sassy man?
Sassy. They're like they don't care.
I
if
had
they
a man
snap back at
explain to
you.
me yesterday what a reverse French manicure was.
What? I couldn't even
didn't
tell you
do
what
it
that
here, like, it's a
was.
moon manicure.
Why would I know that?
It's not
And
a
why-
reversed. It's called a moon manicure.
And why did he know what a retro blowout was?
What? I couldn't even tell you that.
Sisters,
I really think
mothers.
that 2024
scary.
is redefining masculinity
Which I
and
love. I'm here
femininity.
for it.
And I'm here
Please.
for it. I
forget it
love to
sassy
have
in
a
a bad
rebuttal with a
way.
man.
Yeah, they're just getting a little sassy. They're like using the girl
Yeah.
emojis.
Can you define
yes.
sassy؟ يعني شو قصدكم بsassy
I'll show you context.
exactly.
Like,
بس قولوا لي.
like they're just like fighting back.
شو هيك؟
Yeah.
They're
شو
just
هيك؟
they're just fighting back.
Sassy.
Yeah. Is that all you have?
No, she has more.
That's all I have.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do a speed run because I have a lot, but I'm not
Yeah.
giving. I'm not
Okay.
giving any context.
Okay.
ليش؟
No,
Unless
no,
you
it's
really
fine. It's
don't
fine.
touch that.
Sorry.
Unless you really.
She's
just
being
scared.
sassy.
No, I'm just like freaked out about. Okay, whatever.
You should look at your audience.
So this is my ins and outs list.
Go.
Ask me if you want context. Other than that, I'm
Okay.
not giving context.
Go,
Number one.
Go.
This is my in list. Bullying.
Oh.
Phone
Yes.
calls.
You're in list?
Yeah, people need to be bullied more.
It's character development. I love that I got bullied.
I
Because
was
guess
bullied.
what? I got bullied that I was fat and I got skinny and healthy.
Okay, that's nuts. That's not what I
Sorry.
mean. I feel like people just have too much audacity and it shows that they were never bullied in middle school. You need to be bullied. I was bullied
Yeah.
a little bit. I was a bully a little bit. It's humbling. It brings you back down to earth. We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
In phone calls, don't text me. Call
Yes,
me.
Always.
Number three,
please.
Mixing silver and gold jewelry. I love it. Number 4, baking bread. Why aren't we baking our bread?
Oh, in
What?
COVID time, a lot of people are baking.
I think we should bring
Habibi,
baking
a lot
bread.
of people
time.
are baking
my-
bread, but in our house, unfortunately.
We don't even bake anything.
The only thing mom bakes is her face.
How do I bake my face?
like when you do makeup.
اليوم أول مرة حطيتها هيدا أول مرة بشتري powder.
She doesn't even
Huda
bake her own
Beauty.
face.
Huda
Huda Beauty, we love
Okay.
you.
So next, debauchery.
What?
Debauchery.
What's that?
هيدا هلا هي
What's
جاية
We're
عم-
getting,
debauchery?
we're getting messy. We're getting silly. We're
We
getting a
are
little
getting-
risque.
We're
Yeah,
getting a
I
little
think we should.
delulu.
We're getting a little.
You know
I
what?
agree with that. All of us
YOLO.
ولا just أنت؟
Just me.
No, I
فينا
think
نعملها
me
نحن
too.
كمان شوي.
I mean, if you want to participate in debauchery,
Yeah.
let's
You
do it
only
on your
live
own time.
once, so say it and be bold.
Next, grudges.
Oh.
I'm holding grudges in 2024.
You know what? I'm holding grudges
Yeah.
too.
Like,
I am holding grudges.
I've been way too nice.
I've been
Next.
way too nice.
taken
yeah.
for granted.
Being
I
nice
am,
is out.
I'm holding grudges against people.
Mo-
this year.
Okay, no.
Oh my
We're not-
lord.
We're not doing that.
No, we're not, but
Okay,
I'm just
I'm
telling
cutting
you.
that part out.
Yes. No, you're not.
Don't.
Okay.
Mm.
Next, we have red wine.
What?
I used to
Yeah,
drink
I'm not
more red
going.
wine, but now I don't. But
So it's in or out?
it's in. I want to start
Oh.
drinking more red. I want to replace instead of a cocktail.
How about non-alcoholic?
We're getting there. Hold on. Next, we have crying in public. Normalize it. Let's do it.
Mm.
Number, I don't know what's next is Scott Disick. He's in. I miss him.
I love
Oh,
Scotty.
love Scott Disick.
He
He's
is
so in.
the man of my heart.
Next,
Scott Disick?
I love him. He's such a vibe.
Yes.
He's a
Oh, I
sassy
like
man.
him.
He
Yeah.
is.
He
He
is sassy man.
invented sass.
Yeah.
Let's just say that he
Scott Disick
invented.
is
Yeah.
the sassiest man.
Yeah.
Okay, next is oh my gosh, I'm okay. We're doing a speed round. I can't do this. Emailing. Okay.
No.
I'm
In or out?
I love
In?
emailing.
Emailing.
Next,
Emailing, you have it.
running. I wanna run far and far away and
Run
run
away
away.
fast as
Yeah.
you
mean
can.
run physically?
Like exercise, running.
But running is not the best exercise for you.
It's
Ugh,
for
too
here
bad.
and for here
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Next we have overdressing. I don't care where we're going. I'm overdressing and
Yeah.
whatever. Next is complimenting strangers in.
So don't لما أنا أحكي مع
In.
حدا and compliment a stranger what are you-
Mom always used to do this. She would have a
I still do
conversation
it.
And
everywhere.
now I've become my mother.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
here we are.
mother like daughter.
Next.
always compliment.
Voice notes.
I
No.
love.
No.
Send me a voice note. I
No.
want to
Yes.
hear your voice.
I wanna hear your tone.
Call. Don't
Yeah.
send voice
But if you can't
notes.
call, send a voice note. I
Yeah.
need to know your. I need
Your
to know
tone.
which vowels
Okay,
you're,
بس
you're
Yeah.
fixating
انتوا
on.
اثنيناتكم you're not sending voice notes to anyone.
I do. What do you
No,
mean?
don't.
Why?
لأنه ليش بدكم عالم يكون عندهم your
Okay, mom's
messages
getting
on
too,
voice
like,
yeah,
weird.
she's yeah.
Okay.
Let's ignore that.
Whole milk. Screw your alternative milk bullshit.
Yeah, it's awful.
No,
you know
no,
what?
no,
If you have lactose intolerant, you're a baby. I have lactose
What if you
intolerant
don't
and
like
I'm
milk? I don't like milk. If I
Womp
want
womp.
Grow up.
yeah.
No,
Like,
No, no,
I'm
no. If I
lactose
don't
intolerant
like
to a
milk,
certain
I'm going to
degree, and I
have
handle it.
another kind of milk. مش رح تعدوا تقولوا لي.
Whatever. Next, black eyeliner. This goes into the debauchery and
I
the
love
silly, like
it.
that, like
I like
I'm
really
wearing it right now.
grungy.
Do you see
Oh
that?
my God.
Sexy.
Can I
Look,
show
my
you an
eyes are
eyeliner
black
later? If I
eyeliner.
can you put a picture of an eyeliner?
Probably.
بسام فتوح.
Yeah.
I just like posted it on
I have
لاموريا.
eyeliner
عمل
right now.
eyeliner هيك black طويل
Yeah.
طويل.
I love you for that
with
one.
blue,
Thank you.
with blue. سمعتي؟
That was a nice catch.
بسمعوني.
Yeah.
black هيك طويل
Yeah.
وهون with blue. سطل هلا لما
I
تعمل
think that's in
put it on.
maximalist eyes with like a very
I
simple
love,
face.
yeah.
Are in.
Like some
We haven't
silver.
even gone through the outs.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry, sorry.
the
Go,
last
go.
two for ins are Drake. Drake is in. Out.
Love you,
Another
puppy.
sassy man that we love. And Twitter.
Anita
Sorry,
Maxine.
sorry, Twitter's in. I'm gonna
Twitter
tweet
is
all my
in.
Twitter,
friends.
it's X.
LinkedIn
Whatever.
in.
X. Oh, LinkedIn is
LinkedIn
also
is
in.
LinkedIn is in. X
Okay.
is out.
Ready for my outs?
X is out.
We're doing very
Okay.
speed round.
Yeah, no,
Blank. Sorry. Blank Street Coffee out.
Sorry, what is it?
Blank Street Coffee.
شو يعني blanks?
It's a coffee place in
Exactly.
New York. Out. I'm sick of it. Next, Aperol Spritz. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it
beg
anymore.
to
I don't want to
differ.
try it.
I
No
beg
one
to
likes
differ.
Aperol Spritz. You're lying. Next, gym culture. Gym culture. Like, we're
What do
talking
you
about gym
mean?
bro culture. That's out.
If you're a gym
Gym
rat,
is
get,
in.
get
I
outta
don't want to
here.
see your workout photos.
Yeah.
Next, Trader Joe's.
Red flag.
Out?
Trader Joe's is out. I'm sorry.
No,
Go
I
there.
heard
I don't want to hear
I
about
heard
it, though.
so
No, no, no,
many
no, no.
bad things about Trader Joe's.
Why?
Apparently, there's like bad things.
I don't know. I don't want to hear about it.
You mean about
Next.
the company or لحظة about
Sorry.
company
No,
or
no, no.
groceries?
About like there's been bugs or something. I don't know.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay, next is imposter syndrome.
شو
Out.
يعني imposter?
Don't
you don't
act like
believe that you
somebody
deserve-
else.
No, that's not what
Oh,
imposter syndrome
I don't-
So
and
imposter
you don't
syndrome
belong
is like
in
you don't
the- in
belong
the-
somewhere. Why are you this successful?
Yes,
I
yes,
struggle with
yes.
that a lot, which goes into the whole thing we were talking about. But
بس هيدا it
no
needs
more
a whole
imposter
episode
syndrome.
about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You deserve it. If you're here,
Next.
it means that you deserve it.
Next out is screen time. Get off your phone.
Oh my God.
Get
هيدا عن
off
جد.
your phone.
But how? I think
don't
I'm
know.
addicted and I
No,
just don't
I
know
just
how to do it
downloaded-
anymore.
كلياتنا لا
I just
خلص.
downloaded
How? You
Opal.
just put it
And then you deleted
away.
it.
No, I didn't. I downloaded Opal on my
What's
phone.
Opal?
It's this app that like blocks everything, but it's way more effective than the Apple one.
Why?
It's
But
insanely
I
effective.
have an idea for that.
But you know why
link
I
your
like
phones to
Opal?
mine and I block it for both of you.
We're done.
Why I like Opal though is because Opal is so much more fun. It's not so abrupt where it's like screen time, screen time. Like it gives you like a
Opal is
ho ho
great.
ho, get off your phone. That's
yeah,
what
for
it did
Christmas,
for Christmas.
it was like slay away. Get
How
out of here.
about being
I love
هيك to
that
depend
one.
on your willpower وتقيموا تليفوناتكم.
No, I have no self-control.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rip through these. I can't anymore. I'm getting bored of my
Okay.
own voice. Working after 8 p.m.
100% working
Time
and
to
being
take a
on your
break.
phone.
After 8 p.m.
Working
can't.
and
Yeah.
being on your phone.
Sobriety is out.
Sobriety
Messy
is
girl
out?
is in.
No,
What?
unless it's like for very
no,
good
no,
reasons.
Melania's
but
gonna
like,
get canceled.
Mocktails.
Yeah.
شو بدكم فيها؟
I had a mocktail
No.
yesterday
You're
and it was
15.
delicious.
Like a
No,
mocktail.
no, no.
Like,
You know,
sobriety is
alcohol
great.
is so bad
Mom
for your
needs to, we
brain.
need to take mom on like a girls trip. Like we want
A
to
girls'
I
trip,
told
you're
you I'm not
always on
explaining
girls'
myself.
trip.
Next, lash extensions. Take them out.
Ew.
You look
Okay.
Alabama Parker.
I can't. No, don't hate on
Okay,
specific
sorry.
people, but like, I can't anymore. You look better without them. Sorry, you're gonna see
Yeah.
pictures of yourself
No,
in.
but
And you're gonna be
sometimes
like,
it's nice. Maybe if you're
no,
older.
no.
بس أنا بحس if I put شو اسمه
Oh my god! And when they
lashes,
don't match your like hair,
It's bad.
it's no, it does not
Next.
look good.
Lampshades.
يعني lamps no lamps يعني?
No lamps with no lampshade.
You mean red وهيك?
No, just lampshade. I don't like. Next, Instagram is out.
Instagram is kind of Facebook is in by the way بس لتعرفوا from the social media.
And then to add on to that,
perspective.
Instagram is
is.
out, but posting on Instagram like you're famous is in.
What do you mean by like?
Like pretend you're famous and use Instagram as if you're famous. Skipping breakfast is out. Eat breakfast.
Oh, I don't.
What
eat
I learned about
breakfast.
eating breakfast, it doesn't matter what
What
time
time,
you eat
as long
it,
as you
but
eat
when
it.
you eat breakfast
If it's your
food,
first meal of the
Mhm.
day,
yes,
yeah.
but it has to be not with sugar, it has to be savory, like something هيك مثلا cheese, like avocado is very good.
No, but you know what I'm just realizing? When I say I don't eat breakfast, it's basically lunch for me, but I'm having lunch at like 11:45.
انت you have the best breakfast لأنه you always eat your leftovers, so you don't go for
I
the
love
cereal,
leftovers.
for
Yeah.
pancakes, or at least if you want to eat them, eat
We'll do a whole
In
episode
moderation.
on nutrition.
On nutrition. We'll bring in. Anyways, my last two, vodka Red Bull is out. It's so bad for you.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. كل شيء alcohol is bad for you, but come on.
But
go
people
on.
drink.
Yeah.
But
It's
there's
okay
drinks
to
that are
drink.
worse for you.
No, everything is
In
Vodka
bad.
moderation,
Red Bull
in
will
moderation.
stop your heart.
No, everything is
Yeah.
bad
I
for
hate-
you.
I
It's
hate
bad
it.
for your brain.
Everyone
it's
needs to
bad
stop
for your
drinking vodka Red
mood.
Bull. And then the last one is Spotify playlists are out. Stop making playlists. Just listen to your likes. I can't curate playlists anymore. I'm so sick of it.
I love
shuffling a good
playlists.
liked folder and leave me alone.
DJing is in.
DJing is in. Gigi is.
Poop, poop, poop.
Gigi, in the span of 24 hours, has turned our house into an Ibiza day club.
I have.
And
I'm actually really good at it.
She's gotten really good. And we're just so proud of her. She got a DJ equipment
Thank
for.
you, Mel.
She got you,
for
got
Christmas.
her.
I got Gigi DJ equipment for Christmas.
Love you,
and,
Melania.
And she's just been going.
I've been era-ing in this beach.
She's in her era.
I'm really enjoying it, by the way.
Am I doing
It's
well?
just really loud.
No.
But yeah. Oh, well,
Just
it's
don't be loud
because
after
it's in
2
my room.
a.m. Maybe.
Yeah.
If you
I
don't do
go
it
to
at
sleep
2
at 2 a.m.
That
yeah.
was, I was messing around with it. Anyways, so that's my list.
Guys,
Mom,
you know
go
what's
ahead.
in? Oh, wait, you
my
go.
list is no. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. Do you want my ins or my out?
Here, give me your ins.
Okay, my in is shine bright. Shine bright meaning with your
Shine
outfit and your
bright.
personality.
Right?
Good diamond.
like a diamond.
Star girl,
Metallics,
golden girl. Okay.
metallics,
Okay, so
ذهبي,
star
فضي,
girl.
like,
Guys,
just
you guys
take
are
it.
being so nice to me today with the black eyeliner and then the shine.
Shine bright كمان with your personality. Show who you are
yeah.
and
Be
ما
who you are.
تستحق
Be
حالكم.
who you are.
Okay, another thing is what's in. Actually, it's an out and an in. Out is make a plan. Out, don't make a plan.
Don't make plans.
In, act on your plans.
We've
يعني.
been in
Say,
since
fuck it, we ball.
2008. Yeah.
Melanie.
Raw dog life.
Literally.
ايه يعني بعمله مثل جيجي بيئة جيجي.
Yeah.
Gigi doesn't plan. Gigi
I do.
thinks, Gigi does.
Don't take a
Okay.
crash course.
Mila doesn't think, and Mila still does.
Think Mila does. Mama thinks and
and
thinks.
then does,
and
and then
thinks,
thinks.
and
thinks.
thinks.
I do silently,
And then maybe
and I
does.
think as the
Yeah.
way.
I
And then
on
maybe-
the
and
way.
then, yeah,
I don't
whatever.
think, and that's
And then
why we're such great
yeah,
business
be your authentic self. Really, like always be yourself. Don't pretend لأنه
Yeah.
it's not worth it. And everything you win by not being yourself, you're going to lose it. So be authentic to yourself. حتى with our podcast, it's not planned, it's not scripted, it's not anything.
scripted everything?
يعني بحيلا
Guys, my
شيء
laugh is
بتعملوه
weird.
هيدا الشيء انا كنت دائما بقول لهم للولاد on انستغرام on
إيه.
سوشيال ميديا بالمدرسه مع المعلمات بكل شيء كيف بتلبسوا كيف كل شيء بتعملوه عن جد trust to be yourself. يمكن تربحوا او بتنجحوا شوي او اقل يعني بوقت اكثر بس بالنهايه نجاحكم بيكون اكبر. That's my in. My out is waiting. يعني ما تنطروا مش تضلكم ناطرين بدي اعمل هيدا الشيء بس بدي انطر لا. So just don't wait. بدكم تعملوا شيء خلص ظهروا واعملوه هلا. بدي اروح على البحر ايه بس هلا ما في بدي اروح على الجيم بعدين لا روحي على البحر روحي اعملي الشيء اللي بدك تعمليه انبسطي. Don't wait. عن جد waiting is
out.
Waiting is out.
Being impatient is in.
shopping and being materialistic. مش عم اقول ما تروحوا تعملوا shopping لا روحوا اعملوا shopping واشتروا الشيء
I think being materialistic
يلي انتو
is
بتحبوه. قصدي اذا في
Yeah.
شيء material that makes you happy no go get it.
no,
بس
but you
انه
know what?
mindless shopping على الشمال
Yeah.
وعلى اليمين وهيك لشو اصلا للانفايرمنت ما منيح ولإلكم ما منيح. يمكن بيبسطكم بوقت معين
Instant
بعدين
gratification.
بصير عندكم كل هي انه شو عم بعمل لا خلص mindless shopping
Yeah.
وهول عن جد بلاهم.
But I honestly think like stop calling people not you. Stop calling people materialistic. In America, we have this thing where we work to get nice things. In the end,
no get nice
نحنا
things.
our
معلش شوي.
sorry, our nation in the end is basically like developed on showing off, and that's what we're used to. So if you say something like, oh, daddy's money, mommy's money, blah, 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 remember at some point they worked hard for that. So I definitely think it's in to show off a little
not
bit.
to show
I don't
off
think
إذا
this is-
إذا
In a
if you
nice
have your
way.
mom and your
No.
dad إذا بيك ولا أمك بدهم يدلعوك ويجيبوا لك الدنيا كلها ما فيها شيء
That's
عيب.
okay.
أكيد
Exactly. That's
هون
okay.
شوي ما بعرف بس هيدا بالكلتشر هون
Yeah.
بلبنان مش هيك.
Yeah.
وهون إذا الأهل إذا الأولاد جايين من أهل معهم كتير مصاري بيجوا ضدهم للأولاد.
Exactly.
ليش؟
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, بس I mean being materialistic
Nepotism
يعني
is in.
Nepotism is in. Oh, I've been waiting for that one.
أنا كان قصدي being materialistic.
Yeah.
إذا أنت عاجبك هيدا هالساكل ديور لا روحي جيبيه.
Yeah.
بس إذا أنت عم تجيبيه إنه بس هيك لتبيني وما بعرف شو بلا تعمل جيب الأشياء اللي بتحبيها اللي بتبسطيك اللي
Invest in your
عايزتيها.
businesses.
Like,
invest
Yes.
in
in
yourself.
yourself.
Get some stocks.
Invest in
Buy some
yourself.
stock.
Yeah.
Buy
Yes.
some Tesla stock.
and or travel.
Are we sure that's a move?
or travel. عن جد travel.
Yeah,
مصرياتكم آخر شيء بيكونوا بالغزانة مش عايزينهم وما عم تلبسون. أصلاً كم جزدان رح تحطي. Regardless هيدا my point of view. Travel. Spend your money on traveling. This is what I think. بعدين my third thing يلي out. People who don't add to your circle. People who take you for granted. People who take you for
Snaps.
granted. وبيشوفوكم إنه أنتوا شخص منيح ولا طيبين ولا هيك وبعدين لو حيلا شي بايخ بتشوفوا إنه والله قدروا يستغنوا عنكم هيك بتكة هول العالم يمون من حياتهم. مش رح تقطعوها.
إذا ما
إذا حدا يعني مثلا أنا هالسنة صار معي شغلتين مع شخصين وهول شخصين يعني عن جد هن كتير كتير قراب من قلبي وهيك. هلا هن رح يرجعوا يجوا ويحكوني ولا يمكن يعتذروا ويمكن لا يمكن يرجعوا يحكوا ولا هيك بس أنا I made up my mind ما بقى رح أكون هيدا الشخص يلي بيسامح هيك على الفاضي. إذا أنتوا you're going to take me for granted لأنه كمان صارت معي من زمان وما رح تجوا وقت الجد يعني تجوا تسألوني at least نتناقش بالموضوع you're out of my life يعني أنا عطيتكم أكتر من ما أنتم
لا خلاص.
so people who take me personally for granted
خلاص
out هولي out
Yeah.
لا عن جد surround yourself بعالم بحبوكم بدهم يشوفوكم
I was actually talking to my best friend today and
فينا نقول اسمها
Lulu, I love her. We were talking about like an old friend and I was saying like, oh, I guess like I consider her as a best friend till now because, you know, I loved her when I was younger. But then we were talking about Shusad and I was like, she's not a best friend. شو عملت was awful and I did nothing to deserve that. And that was so hurtful. And so you know what? No, I don't ever consider you as a best friend.
مع العالم يلي بيأذوكم.
Even though انتظرت وكل شيء هيك and اعتذرت sorry guys. Even though she apologized وكل شيء, you know, it's still like it's still hurt and it's not okay. And we need to normalize that we don't always have to forgive and it's okay.
Grudges. We are holding grudges.
I am holding grudges.
Not pettiness, but like boundary vibes.
إنه خلص.
I agree.
بعدين هيدا يعني it links to it إنه الحكي يلي بيقلك كل نهار بحبك ويور ماي فريند ويور ما بعرف شو هيك هيدا حكي. يعني انتوا ما تاخذوا العالم على حكيهم شوفوا العالم
It's your actions that speak.
عن جد يعني في واحد في رفيقتكم ولا حدا تقلك تمدحك كل نهار من فوق لتحت كل نهار من اوله لاخره بس هي بالنهايه اذا بدك كبايه مي ما لها جليد تجيب مثلا.
طب this is my thing. طب إذا جاب لك وردة من الأرض at least he got you something, you know? بعد من the person who said كان بدي أجيب لك هيك وهيك هيك بس يعني هيك you know حكي that's حكي parole
yeah talk is very cheap
so
honestly
that was really fun. I feel like we should do that. We should do that. Like we should do ins and outs of the week sometimes.
Yeah,
that would be like a
every
fun
once in a while.
Every once in a while we'll do
it. No, we can do like ins and out in different things.
Yeah, but I have a question to end this lovely first episode. What is your like mantra of this week or the weekend? Like what is your
let's do for the year. Can we do it for the year?
Yeah,
no, it's the new year.
We'll do it for the year. One sentence.
I have one. It has always been mine. جبران خليل جبران دايما بيقول إنه ما تعيشوا نص حياة live a full life. هيدا شغلة أنا دايما بقولها بس لما بتطلع بحياتي مش عايشة ولا ربع حياة. So live a full life. This is what I'm going to strive for. بدي انبسط بدي اشتغل بدي
strive for.
قلت thrive.
You wanna strive to thrive.
I want to strive to strive.
Yeah. Gigi.
I want to make money.
I'm on that same vibe.
I want to make money. I want to remove the people يلي ما بيزيدوا على حياتي. And I'm not going to do it lightly, you know? I'm going to be abrupt. It's fine. At the end, they don't add anything into my life. And I want to make memories. And I want to have a complete movie, like how Melania says. I want to have a movie, guys. I want to look back. You know, you're only, how old am I? I'm 15. You're only going to be 15 for a little bit of time. And go out. Go talk to a boy. Go do this and that. You know, it's
Go
okay.
kiss boys.
We're very pro kissing boys.
Yeah.
أنا by the way يعني أنا كتير مش
we're gonna do a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
We'll do a whole episode on
On
relationships and boys.
Yes, and boys.
But anyways, so mine. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
I'm waiting for this one.
Mine is also just like do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Whenever it is, just do it. But yeah, that's all I got. I think we should say
kudos.
بس بدي فيه بس أقول شغلة. سؤالي كان إنه am I a mom ولا
a boss bitch first.
I'm going to be a boss bitch first.
Hell yeah. All right.
And that is a wrap.
Thank you guys
Alo
so much
Hayete,
for listening.
Episode
Alo?
1,
Alo?
Season
We're not doing
1.
this.
Oh. Alo Hayete?
See what I deal with.
Alo.
All right, we're done.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you.
See ya.
بحبكن كلكن. Have a great and healthy year. Bye.